Priyanka Chopra has always been a stunner. The White Tiger actress took a trip down memory lane for her latest Instagram post, sharing a photo dating back to her early days of fame. In the snap, a teenage Priyanka rested her hands on her hips and stared right at the camera, wearing a bikini top and matching pants that showed off her fit figure. She was clearly packing a lot of confidence, and Priyanka captioned the photo, "Shy? Never heard of her." At all of 19. Fans were loving the former beauty queen's blast from the past. Priyanka has been sharing a lot of glimpses back at her life recently. Back in January, she posted this gorgeous shot of herself striking a pose with a smile on her face and wrote, "Lean, mean, and all of 17." She's also dug even further back into the Chopra family photo archives. Back in December, she pulled out this adorable snap, taken when she was a toddler, and wrote in part, "I used to love following my dad around the house dressed in his army uniform. I wanted to grow up and be exactly like him. He was my idol. My dad encouraged my sense of adventure." Priyanka shared lots of never-before-seen photos from her life in the pages of her recently released memoir, Unfinished. Access Hollywood's Zuri Hall talked to her about some of the standouts, including this glimpse at her wedding prep.
We've got Ralph Lauren and Priyanka doing their things. I mean, talk us through this photo. He obviously designed your gown. It was absolutely epic. Did he fulfill your dreams? I think it's safe to say, of that dream gown.
Definitely. You see Andrea as well, and Ralph Lauren himself, and it was really wonderful to actually walk in that room and see them and see how invested they were in my perfect dress and what I wanted, and wanted to make it as custom and special as I wanted it to be. So I had embroidered words within the embroidery of my dress, and it was very, very special. And that's all they wanted was, what's the dress you want? And it's only the fourth dress I think Ralph Lauren has ever designed. He doesn't do weddings, and the first one outside of his family. So I was very honored.
Stunning. We've got a photo of Nick getting that shirt ripped off, having the time of his life. You already told
me. You should ask him. Was he really?
Oh, that's so good. What was he like? What is actually happening, or was he just like, you know what?
I had prepared him for everything, I know his family and I know my family, and I know that they're going to go in. So, we knew who our surrounding was, because it was 100 most important people in our lives. So I had prepared him for what to expect with the Indian wedding. He had prepared me for what to expect with the Western weddings. We had made little books called Dummies for Indian Weddings, Indian Weddings for Dummies and Western Weddings for Dummies, and kept it in all the rooms. So whoever didn't understand whatever had a guideline. It was really fun.
I love that. We have this photo that you put into the book of you younger in a sparkly blue dress, serving looks and angles. Where is this from? Set the scene for this photo.
This was my first modeling job. This is me at, I think, 16. And there was a local importer where he used to import like all these sparkly dresses, and saw me at in the country club that my parents and we as family used to go to, and said, "Would you like to come and model these gowns?" And I did my own hair, my own makeup, wore these gowns, stood against a curtain and took these pictures. That was my first paycheck for modeling.
Look, you were getting paid at 16 for it. Not many people can say that. Right now, I didn't look like that at 16. It was me and my makeup. It was like orange up here and then like brown on the.
But if you look closely, you can see me, like the contours are, it's a lot. Didn't need
We've
that.
all grown up since then, but you started at a really